Throughout the early years of the United States, the nation's political foundations and the ways in which leaders handled disagreements helped shape American politics as we know it today. One of the most defining examples of this is the rivalry between Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton. Their conflict was rooted in the stark differences between their political principles and visions for the new country. Jefferson, a leader of the Democratic Republicans, campaigned for limited central government and greater individual liberties, believing most lawmaking should rest in the hands of the states. Hamilton, a leading Federalist, distrusted majority rule and argued for a strong national government. He believed that while citizens should have a voice, the final decision should rest with the educated leaders who could understand how policies would affect the nation, both in the present and in the future. These opposing ideas deeply divided many of the founding fathers, with Hamilton and Jefferson representing the most visible of the divide. Yet, despite their differences, the founders' ability to compromise and remain united set a lasting precedent for American democracy. In our presentation, we explore what might happen if America was founded today, specifically in the age of modern technology. How would social media and instant communication shape the birth of the new nation? Will leaders still find ways to compromise for the sake of democracy, or would the pressure of a digital world cause this fragile new country to fall apart before it ever began?
Welcome to the Vanity Fair lie detector test. We're going to calibrate the machine by asking you some questions. Is your name Thomas Jefferson?
Yes.
Is it true that you were born at Shadwell in Virginia?
Yes. He's telling the truth.
Is your real name Alexander Hamilton?
Yes.
Is it true you were originally born on the island of Nevis?
Yes.
He's telling the truth. Okay, let us begin. Is it true that you know this man?
Yes, that's Alexander Hamilton.
Is it true you know this man?
Yes, this is Vice President Thomas Jefferson.
Do you still hold a grudge against Hamilton for wanting to establish the National Bank?
No, because I got Washington, D.C.
Do you have a response to Thomas Jefferson asking if the American people should be able to trust you when you can't even understand the definition of fidelity on Twitter yesterday?
I don't think I deserve to be lectured over morality by a man whose family's fortune came from the misfortune of others.
Do you think Hamilton is at all justified in his view of you and your political opinion?
No, he's a very well-educated man, but his public disagreement.
What do you think is wrong about Jefferson's campaign for presidency?
Well, first of all, Jefferson completely undermined the views and the beliefs of the Democratic Republicans by attacking John Adams and
Personally, I think that if we didn't have media coverage during the formation of the country, our political system would have been much different. Instead of one permanent president, I feel like the system that former President Washington tried to put into place of trading out who's in the office would have definitely stuck.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's changed the country. If we didn't have the media coverage that made politics a bloodbath of everyone in the nation, I feel as if we would not have the current power struggle between the Federalist Party and the Democratic Republicans, where every few years it seems like the Federalists are ready to overthrow the Jefferson administration.
I feel like if the media didn't create the fire that it did throughout the parties, we'd probably have a more stable country. I mean, I don't really think we could go back any further back at this point, and we've almost had as many constitutions as the French.